just a little while we are heading to the airport and heading to England. I am so excited. We're going to London. That's where we'll be staying. Then we'll be taking trains out to different places and doing things in the city as well. But yes, I'm very excited. It seems like this trip has just like sprung up. Like I knew it was coming, but it all felt so far away, and then suddenly it's here. And I don't think it's gonna sink until I'm on the plane. But I'm very excited. And this will be a long vlog because we're gone for 14 days. So please bear with me. And I hope you enjoy. As I know I will. Bye, baby boy. Love you. Bye, baby girl. I love you. You're in charge, okay? Bye, Rufus. Bye, Rufus. Bye, Raleigh. I love you. I love you. Be good, okay? We'll see you soon. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yay! There's our flight pattern. Just over the water. We are in London at baggage claim, and we just got told that one of our bags did not make it on the flight. So we're gonna have to figure that out and figure out how we're gonna deliver it, or we're gonna get it, or whatever. So that should be fun. So turns out our bag was arrived at the same time, so that's yay. So here's our little flat that we're renting, Airbnb-ing. What's the verb? You come in, there's this little cute thing on the door. And you come in, and here's a little kitchen. So washer, dryer down there, or fridge up there, oven, all that essential stuff. This is my bed area where I'll be staying. Look at this cute little bookshelf. Look at that. Trash can. And then this goes farther back. So there's a little table over here, a closet. This is our view. It's really cute. It's this little street. And then if you go over here, you get the bedroom where my mom is staying. Is the door shut? Okay. And then there's a bathroom to the left, but she has the door open, so yeah. So it was an adventure to get here. So we landed like 12:30 or so. Then took a cab to where we were picking up our key for the flat, but he took us to the wrong street at first because there's Compton and Old Compton and New Compton. I don't know, there's multiple Comptons. And so we went to the wrong place, but then we found the right place. And then it wasn't ready yet because whoever was staying here last, it took a while to clean up. So we just got here. You have to go up flights of stairs and the doors aren't numbered. I just knew they were flat too, so I tried opening the door to one apartment, and this guy opened the door and looked really angry. But that's fine. We're here. This is a chocolate nata, nata, and Mom got 2 different flavors, and we don't know what they taste like, but we got 4 of them. It is our first full day in England, and we're about to go to Paddington Station, to the Swander Paddington Station, and also to pick up train tickets because we're going to go to Highclere Manor today, which, as most people know it, is Downton Abbey. So we're very excited. So pretty! Paddington Station. We just got off the train at Newbury Station, which Newbury is the town that they filmed in for Downton Abbey. So, okay, so that's true. There it is, Highclere Manor, or Downton Abbey, as most people know it. Tea at Highclere Manor. What is this? So these little things, they're all over the property, and they built them just so they have something to look out the window, which is incredible. So I was waiting for you to talk again. I'm trying to lift the camera. She's been like talking just to bother me. So we went inside, and it was like beautiful, and they have this really cool like Egyptian exhibit down there because one of the lords of, how do you say it? That who like lived there discovered King Tut's tomb, so they had a bunch of like relics and stuff down there, which is really cool. But it was really cool to go in. We weren't allowed to film in there, so that's why nothing was filmed, but it was really cool. It's Little Paddington! We're back at Paddington Station. We just got off the subway at King's Cross, and we're like walking to King's Cross to take a picture between platforms 9 and 10, between platforms 9 and 3/4. We are almost to the London Eye. Wow, that was entertaining. Woo, there it is! Done with the London Eye, we were going to take a ferry to the Tower of London, and we bought tickets and we got on a boat, and they put us on the wrong boat, so we just went in a big circle past the Tower of London. It was a wonderful boat ride. It was very educational, but like we didn't stop where we wanted to, and we ended up back where we started at the London Eye. So we went we went down the river like for like an hour and then came back. So we gotta figure this out now. That was a bit of an adventure. Update, it started pouring, so I went to buy an umbrella. It has a hole in it.
We're taking it back afterwards.
I'm taping it.
Are you gonna take it home with you?
I'm gonna tape it and make it work.
Yeah, that's a hole.
That's a hole.
That's a hole.
We're having a day. Update, Mom and exchange their umbrella. This one's broken too. It doesn't have a hole in it, but it's bent.
We are in line to see the crown jewels.
so we can go to Warner Brothers Studios to do the Harry Potter tour. I am very
And
excited.
it's raining.
But we're gonna be inside. So.
Yes, we are. That's pizza.
Say hi.
When do we go to the Globe? June 10th. Is that tomorrow? No.
Are you ready? Let's here we go. You think that I'm crazy? You wanna replace me, baby? No way. If you want to believe me, you think I'm naive. Sorry, I'm all I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. No way. Don't lose your head. You need to hurt anyone. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. You wanna do your best, but I stand the test. You'll find that I'm not a hard on. So
All alone, on the throne, the place that happened to your own. Don't agree, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal.
sing along to your favorite Queen song. All you wanna do, baby, love me, la 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 la. No, I don't need your love, no. It's time to rise above. We don't need your love. So much more now. The head is on so fly wet. Safe.
On our way to the British Museum. Say something.
Hi. The wind's blowing. It's great, but it's not raining.
We're gonna see the Rosetta Stone. We are on our way to Twinings, which is a tea shop that Mom wants us to go to. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. And we could eat here. Are you doing me?
Yeah.
Oh God, why don't you tell me?
So we just saw Sweat, which we had tickets for it in Dallas, but I couldn't make because I had a final or something. And so we saw it here, and it was really, really good. And afterwards, we're walking back to our flat, and my mom just goes, "There's a man peeing." And I was like, "What?" I was picturing like a man, like a homeless man or someone, like just peeing on the side. They have urinals, just like a circle of urinals in the street. And it was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It was funny. But yeah, Sweat was good.
We're on a bus that's running late to go to Stratford upon Avon, and I am rather excited. That's Shakespeare's hometown for those of you who don't know.
Shakespeare's house, birthplace. Shakespeare Company.
So far we've been to Shakespeare's birthplace and the Royal Shakespeare Company
And the Dirty Duck.
and we ate at the Dirty Duck. And now we're heading to the Holy Trinity Church to see Shakespeare's grave. And then we're gonna go to his daughter's house, and the place where his new house was, apparently they tore it down.
Even though they tried to sell us a ticket to it.
Yeah, they tried to sell us a ticket to it, but they're like, but it's torn down. We're like, okay, but it's on our way back, so we're gonna go there.
Wait, why is it called the new place?
Because it's where he lived after, is his new place.
But he's been dead for hundreds of years.
But compared to his birthplace, it's new. It's an old new place. It's a new old place. Oh, that's cute. Now we're picking. Anyways, that's what's happening. Making our way to Shakespeare's daughter's home.
Which technically is the fourth thing we're doing.
Yeah, everyone told us we could only do 3 things max because we have limited time.
We ran around like crazy.
And we've eaten as well as done 3 things so far, and it's like 1:30, if that.
Hours to go.
Yeah, so that's kind of
Maybe
crazy.
taking an earlier train.
Yeah. But I'm having a lot of fun.
I actually.
Da 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 da.
Be sitting with that girl.
We are about to take a tour of Shakespeare's Globe. It was an adventure to get here, but we got here just in time too. Hey Mom, what are we about to do?
We're going to Buckingham Palace and it's flooding.
Yeah. So, it's some duke, I didn't hear what duke he said, 98th birthday, and so they have these cannons that are about to be set off. Let me show you, there's all these horses, hold on. Look at all that, look at all those horses and the cannons and everything. Hold on, let me get right here. That's crazy. Churchill War Rooms. I'll fix it in a minute. And now we're heading to Westminster Abbey. So, on the way back from Westminster Abbey, which we couldn't go in because they closed early, our bus, we waited for about 20, if not 30 minutes, and then someone next to us checked and were like, oh, it's delayed. And it was going to be another 15 minutes. We took a taxi back, and it actually wasn't that far, but anyways. But when we were out, I bought tampons. And if you get grossed out by that, don't look it up. But let me show you what they look like.
This is how they come. They're wrapped in plastic and it says twist and there's like no... It's so weird.
So, we just sent some stuff in the mail home because we've been shopping. And even though we went to Westminster Abbey yesterday, we weren't allowed to go in because they closed early and all that. So we're going right now to go inside. Hi. Hi. But that was absolutely incredible. It's where all of the kings and queens are buried, and there's the coronation chair, and all the weddings are, and it's beautiful. We are about to climb a building, like normal people do. Let me show you. We're gonna be climbing where the blue is. Hold on. So, where that blue is, there is where we're climbing. Ah, I'm excited. That's where we're going down, I think. We are waiting on a train that is going to board in just a few minutes to go to Hampton Court Palace. So that was an adventure. We got on the train and then we're like 2 stops away from where we were supposed to get off, and our phone was like, get off here, and they had just made an announcement that we couldn't hear due to the train. So I was like, well, do we get off? And so we got off, and then it was like we should have stayed on. And the next train wasn't for 30 minutes. But the guy was really nice and he told us to get on another train and then take a bus. So we're almost there now, but it's an adventure.
The rain has started.
The rain has started. without even knowing that was the crosswalk. Yeah, it's right here.
Gotta get it.
There it is with all the cars and the people and the madness. We're about to head to the bus station to get on a bus. We're taking a toy bus, or a toy bus. I can't talk. A tour bus today to go to Compton, Stonehenge, and Compton. Oh, Oxford.
Compton.
That's our street. To go to Oxford, Stonehenge, and Windsor.
Yes.
And Windsor. So I'm not allowed to like film or take pictures or anything from the staterooms, but the outside is so pretty. which in Harry Potter is Diagon Alley, so I'm rather excited. Now going to Camden Market, we're like literally staring at it, and
Largest market.
and we just went to the fans to get Harry Potter shoes because the and these girls there, they're like, oh my gosh, the American accent. I want to go to America and marry an American man. And I was like, that's the exact same thing Americans want with British people. It was really funny. Anyways, yeah, we're here. Hey Mom, are you overwhelmed?
I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to look at.
Now we are heading to Notting Hill because Mom wants to see the Blue Door. And apparently it's like an antique market, which we're not really into antiques, but we're going for the experience, so yeah. We are about to head out and go to Wembley Stadium to eat and then to see the Spice Girls. I'm very excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. She's excited. I paid way too much for some guy to put glitter on my face. Ah. We're here! Mom surprised me with tickets to the Merry Wives of Windsor. Hey Mom,
What, Kim?
what are we about to do?
Going to our 8th show. 8.
Yes, we are about to see Light at the Piazza. We were
Renee Fleming.
Yes, and we actually saw Dove Cameron's also in this, and we saw her in Clueless, and like she was sick. So I didn't get to like say I'm not like a huge, I don't like follow her or anything, but like she was really good at Clueless. So, anyways, about to see that. We ate after in between and then wandered for a little bit, and yeah.
Still the weirdest thing.
We are about to get on the plane to head home.
I'm not sitting by a window, so I don't know if I'll be able to like do like the little like thing that I usually do, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you for an awesome trip, Mom.
You're welcome, honey.
Look how annoyed she was.
I'm very annoyed. I'm very annoyed. And she's my princess and I don't have any makeup on.
No one who
What?
From all of us at American Airlines, thank you for flying with us today.
So there's storms in Dallas, so they're diverting us to Memphis to get fuel and everything. And that's all we're doing right now. That's fun. So we just landed in Memphis. It's been a little over 10 hours since we left London. And I'm not sure where we're in Memphis. We have to wait for like refuel for the storms to clear in Dallas. So hopefully we get home soon.
It's been about 2 hours and we still can't see.
So right now the flight attendants have gotten to the end of their shift and they can't work anymore. So we're gonna be spending the night here in Memphis. So we're trying to find out if they're putting us up someplace over in a good hotel room or what. We're still on the plane though. So we got the customs and everything. So that's what's happening now. So a little update. We've been on this plane like 14 or 15 hours, and the airport that we're at does not have a customs. So we're spending the night here, but they don't have the ability to get us off the plane at the customs. We have to get the customs to get off the plane. So they're trying to figure that out as they find out hotels and stuff.
Okay.
So
No, that's good.
a hotel
Okay,
room.
bye-bye.
And it's a process, but this is a very big plane and they stopped the capacity for us. So we're trying to figure that out. So hopefully this works out and we should be home from there tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we'll find out.
So I'm in the bathroom right now, but it's like the only quiet place. So I'm gonna give you an update in here really quick. We made it to customs. All the computer lines and everything was down, so we waited for about 3 hours there, 2 or 3 hours, and then they just resorted to doing it, calling it in. So they literally got on the phone, went through every single person on the phone, to some guy in a customs office somewhere, and did that so that we don't have our bags at all. Our bags are still on the plane. So we finally got on a bus, and we were on the first bus to leave, and we were like, okay, the bus sector's drive took a long time, like longer than it should have, and we got here, and there were buses in front of us. So right now, we are waiting to check into a hotel for the night, and then at 7:30, buses leave from here to the airport, and our flight was supposed to leave at 9:30 when we got here, but we were talking to the pilot, and he said there's absolutely no way it's gonna leave by 9:30, so who knows what time we're getting home tomorrow. But I miss my pets. It was a good trip. I'm glad this is happening on the tail end of the trip. It's supposed to be the beginning. But I'm really tired. I don't want to see my babies. Yeah, that's an update. Okay. My mom's still downstairs, but we got a room. Concerned for a little bit because we were almost to the front of the line, and then we hear, I gotta check how many rooms we have left. We were like, what? She counted us on the bus, and we were like freaking out, but we got a room. Which thank goodness. I felt so bad. There was like this little baby, and she was passed out, and the mom was just waiting. You know, she nothing she could do. There's all these kids everywhere, passed out, like sleeping in the lobby. And then we go to the bar. This sweet bartender is staying past her shift to make sure we all get food. And so we just order our food, and then here comes some guy with pizza. And I was like, what? And I was like, is that for us? And he was like, yes. Turns out American. This whole vacation vlog has turned into me ranting. I apologize. It was a great vacation. I'm not diminishing that at all. I love my vacation. But anyways, American Airlines, the company, would not send us food even though they promised. The airline sent us food. And then we were talking to the pilots, and it's all messed up. They were told that they had a great customs facility and all that, and they didn't. I mean, we took forever to get through customs in the first place, and they were doing it through phone. and it was just the whole thing, and we were talking to the pilots at the bar. That's something that I'm not sure is reassuring, but they're really nice. And they were telling us these stories, and they're like, this is not bad compared to the other things, but they were not happy, and they're like, we will be talking to them, the airline, about all of this stuff. So my mom's getting the food downstairs that we ordered, and then we're gonna take some quick showers and get as much rest as we can. The shuttles come at 7:30, but we were just talking to the pilots, and they said, you know, what's gonna happen is they're not gonna have anything planned out, even though I have all night to plan for it, and you're gonna have to switch gates 20 million times, and they're not gonna leave for a while, and so I don't know what time we're gonna be leaving. I don't know if we're getting with the bus or not. But yeah, that's happening. I'm gonna be happy though. I got the clothes on my back. Oh, but this really nice flight attendant, we were joking around that we'd have to buy something at the airport, which thank goodness we didn't have to because there was no shops. But she gave us these pajamas, like the airplane pajamas. She had 2 left. She gave them to me and Mom, which was so nice of her. Thank you, flight attendant. I don't know your name, but you were very, very nice. And just all the flight attendants and the pilots and all the people working at the airport, thank you so much for your patience. I know there were some people that were getting out of control, and I know none of you will ever see this, but if you by chance do, thank you so much. That was, oh my gosh, I did not envy you at all. They were mad people, and it was like there's nothing they can do, you know? It was like everything that could go wrong was going wrong, and the pilots were telling us some stuff that, like, you know, we didn't hear, like, you know, just in the general public, and you're like, wow, that's crazy. Anyways, I'm not gonna ruin this wonderful vacation with this. It's on the tail end. I just want to document this because it's gonna be a great story someday, and I feel like it's kind of a rite of passage. You know, I've flown so much and never really had to stay the night somewhere, so it's a rite of passage. My mom was like, I've never had it this bad, so you're doing it well in. Hopefully it's the only time I have to do this. I doubt it, but hopefully. And with that, there's a huge water stand on the wall, and I'm not gonna complain. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Good night. So the flight attendant was able to snag us the pajamas. This is what we got. So nice. They're so uncomfortable, but it's okay. It's better than dirty clothes. Good night. So we left the hotel around like 6:45 or something after grabbing a quick breakfast.
Yeah.
And the buses were supposed to leave at 7:30, but they left early. And now we're waiting to go through security, and it's everyone's here at the same time, so I forget. We don't know what's happening. So we are at a gate right now. There's no way to get to the terminal that our plane's at because our plane is too big and they don't use that terminal anymore. So we have to wait at this gate to take a shuttle to our terminal. I don't know what's happening, but they provided some food, so that's nice. But that's what's happening now. So we got on the bus finally, and we're in the decommissioned terminal right now, but for some reason we're waiting again. I don't know if the plane's not ready or what. But so we're waiting here, and we just got word that there's a news story about us, like the plane and everything. So that's fun.
And there have been reporters out here. This is the front news story. Lisa.
So we are still waiting at this decommissioned terminal. They're bringing food over because there's no food on the plane or anything. It didn't get refilled or anything. So they're bringing food over to this decommissioned terminal for us to eat. So that's what's happening now. We made it on the plane. It's like almost 10:30 now. So it's like a 1 hour, 45-minute flight, and then we have to wait for a gate there. So we'll be home today, probably. Supposed to be, well, okay, awesome. What was supposed to be a 9-hour flight
took, I think I just counted it was 30, little over 32 hours since we left London, but we made it. We're at home. The dogs are so excited, and I haven't seen the cats yet, so yay!
So, serious. This is gonna be the last clip of this video. I just wanted to say that despite the craziness of getting home, it was an amazing trip, and I'm so blessed to have taken it with my mom, and we had a blast and learned so much and had so many awesome experiences. And thank you for joining. This is probably a long video, but if you're around still, thank you for joining. If you watched any part of it and somehow saw this, or didn't, I don't know, thanks. Telepathically, thanks. And yeah, it was a really fun trip, and I'm really glad I got to go. And yeah, it was a blast. So thank you for joining me.
Love, always.